Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Ollie's mom here. Today we're going to do a tag that's created by Karina Waldron. She's a really sweet YouTuber that I've been following for a while, and she has amazing perfume collection. I really enjoy watching her and to hear what she recommends for my next perfume wish list. If you don't know her, please go ahead and check in the link description down below. Hey guys, a quick announcement here. So I will be doing a giveaway when my subscriber count is 500. So please, if you enjoy the content, do not forget to click like, subscribe, and leave down a comment down below. What are you pick for this scenario? So I'm going to do my best to describe the 10 occasions that she talked about in her video. So the first one is a formal office meeting. You're the CEO, you're the boss, you don't want to overwhelm, but at the same time you also want to stand out. So I'm very familiar with this setting. I've actually been working for a long time, for 10 years, and I have been a manager myself. I was also very active in a nonprofit organization where I am chairing and being a president for the organization, so I am very familiar with this case. The perfume that I always go for when it comes to this is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. So this is the perfume that I pick when I want respect, when I want sophistication, when I want elegance. This is the perfume that I pick when I need to be commanding, that to show authority, but also at the same time I have to be pleasant and approachable so that they're comfortable approaching to me. I want to be presentable, yet I also want to be a human, like, so that they could connect with me. So yeah, Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, this is my pick for that occasion. So this is patchouli, rose, white flower, orange, vetiver. This is really beautiful. This one screams sophistication. I enjoy wearing these a lot. This is like a must-have in my collection. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is very uplifting. I can't get enough of this. This what I smells like when I want to be authoritative. Yep, so Coco Chanel Mademoiselle, never fail me. This is my perfume of choice. So the next scenario that she talked about is a usual work day. So the perfect perfume house for work is Narciso Rodriguez. So because of that, I picked Narciso Rodriguez for her. This is Eau de Perfume. Oh, this is clean. This is rosy. This is musky. It gives an impression of this is approachable. It's not offensive. People likes this. It smells pleasant and yet unique. It's not a cloying sweet scent. Yeah, this is really nice. It's stout, but it's gentle. People could smell you. It projects, but it projects nicely. It projects pleasantly. People enjoy when they smell this, and you leave a beautiful scent trail when you wear these. I really enjoy this. Narciso Rodriguez for her, EDP. This is my pick to go to work. The third scenario is when you go to a wedding as a wedding guest. So I've been to many weddings because I'm not spring chicken. And the perfume that I think is perfect to go to wedding is Alien by Mugler. This is jasmine, woody notes, amber. This one screams confidence, it screams sexy, it stands out. I could imagine myself wearing a black dress, red heels, and then do a little updo and then makeup. Wearing my Chanel purse. I'll be wearing Alien by Mugler. This perfume is able to keep with the Chanel purse. It projects confidence. It projects class. Oh yeah, this perfume could compete with the other perfume. So amongst of most people that wears perfume, you will get noticed with this. It won't shy away at the party and wedding scenario, and it's long lasting because the wedding that I've gone to usually started at 3 p.m. or 4 and it ends at 9, and there'll be dancing. So I want my perfume to be long lasting. I want my perfume to project. I want my perfume to speak confidence, sexy. This would be my choice to go to a wedding. So the next scenario is interview. So I've been to many interviews. So when I go to an interview, I actually do not want to wear a perfume that projects. I want to wear a perfume that gives me that boost of self-esteem, that I could do it, that I'm the right person for this job. I need that comforting quality, yet, you know, I'm the right person for this job, give me the job. So because of that, I am going for another Chanel. But this one doesn't last as long. This one doesn't last long. This is a Chanel Paris Venice. This one smells clean. It smells like soap. It has that soapy quality, but yet it's like a Chanel soap. So it will last for a while, but it is so pleasant. It gives that vibe like, you know, I am the person that you want to hire, that I am the right person for this job. You don't want to leave an impression that you're wearing a perfume, that, you know, that perfume is the only impression that you leave after the interview is over. I want them to focus on me. I want them to focus on my skill set. I want them to focus on the value that I could bring to them, to the company, and because of that, I think this is the right perfume for me. And if you're interested in wanting to wear a perfume for any interview, just pick any of them that sets you in the right mood, gives you the confident, comforting. And if you're a very panicky person, but maybe get a vanilla perfume, or lavender, something that could comfort you. But for me, I also need that. But I need a perfume that comforts me, but I need a perfume that gives me a lot of confidence, sets me in the mood for it. So because of that, another Chanel, which is not long lasting, and that's perfect for interview. You're on a dinner date. This is the first date. You met on Tinder or some website, I don't know, these days where people go, or you meet him at the gym or at work, and he asks you out, and this is the first date. So for first date, I'm going to pick a perfume that is fun. I'm gonna go with Ariana Grande Cloud. I guess because I'm a workaholic, so I want to show that side of me, that I'm fun, that I'm relevant, modern, because, you know, perfume, or there's a lot of perfume out there. The one that smells the most modern and relevant to kids these days is actually Ariana Grande Cloud, and because of that, I am very attracted to this perfume. This is a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540 by Mason Francis Kirk John. This is fun, cheerful, yummy. It's tonka. No, it's whipped cream, praline, coconut. It's so pleasant. This is a must-have. It's like, this one screams like fun. It's just fun, you know, because you go on the first date, you're going to tell them who you are. So I guess I am a very boring person, maybe. So when they ask me, I'm probably gonna talk about work, kids. I'm gonna talk about, you know, life in general, and my life has been so serious. So because of that, I want a perfume that screams fun, and this is the right perfume for me. It shows my fun side. Let's say you're with him for a while and he's now your boyfriend and you're going on a dinner date. Well, of course, at that time, I would know what kind of perfume he likes. But I think the perfume that's fitted for that, because I know that men love sweet scents, I'm going to go with Vanilla Woods by 7 Virtues. This is pear, woods, and vanilla. It's so sweet, it's comforting, it's not annoying. This screams like familiarity. Maybe because it smells like vanilla extract. Yeah, it smells like vanilla extract. If you buy a vanilla extract for cooking and you pour it in a bowl and then smell it, this is what it smells like. So a lot of people are very familiar with vanilla, and most people do like vanilla because they like eating vanilla for baking, they like cookies. So yeah, so that scent to me is very comfortable, it's very familiar, it's very comforting, and yet it's also sexy. It has that implied sensuality. It's appetizing even after dinner. Say you're on a date and many dates, and then, like, you know, a few months later or a few years later, he decided to pop the question and you said I do, and you're now the bride. So what perfume am I gonna pick if I were to get married again? So I have been married once. I'm going to pick a non-cloying perfume. I want something that is sweet, that's comforting to me, that's that reminds me of how a wife would be, like, you know. So because of that, I'm gonna pick Guerlain by Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. This is vanilla lavender. It's very soothing. It's very like bridal-like to me. Yep, so I could see myself wearing this for if I were to get married again, for spring and summer type of wedding. Now there's another perfume that I think is really suitable for wedding, for fall and winter. That would be Tom Ford Champaka Absolute. Oh, Tom Ford Champaka Absolute. This is Champaka flower. And it has that like Tom Ford earthy quality to it, so which is very suitable for fall and winter. It's strong enough to be able to cut the cold, but it's also very comforting. It's like very beautiful. It's like a wedding-like. It has that like earthiness, like that darkness that Tom Ford perfume has, but it's not dark. Maybe dark is not the right word. It has that Tom Ford-esque vibe. Yep, so I will go for Tom Ford Champaka Absolute. This is strong enough to be able to cut the coldness, but at the same time, there's no annoying notes. This is comforting. You could wear these throughout the day, and it's gonna be a long day for your wedding. This is just half that scenario. I see brides when I smell this. This is really good. A weekend getaway. say you already get married and then now you're going on your honeymoon, like a weekend getaway. I'm imagining after my wedding, I'm probably gonna go to Colorado, up at the mountain, in a cabin where it's cold. I'm gonna stay in a ski resort where I could, you know, try skiing and or go shopping or walk around in the ski resort, enjoying the view, the mountain view, and then enjoying the coldness of the weather, because I live in Texas. It's so damn hot, so I always wanted to go to a cooler place for fun, for a getaway for me. And I wanted to go to a place where it's not busy, because I live quite a stressful, just enjoy my weekend. So I'm gonna pick 2 perfume. The first one would be for the daytime. So I want something that is very sweet. I like sweet. Burberry Brit. This is lime, almond. I love almond. It's sweet, it's comforting, it's long lasting, moderately long lasting. It's like about 4 hours. And it projects well, but it's not annoying. It projects well, but it projects in a way that it will still allow intimate scenario if it allows, you know. Yeah, so because of that, my pick would be Burberry Brit for her. So I'm assuming that we'll be going on a dinner date in a fancy place, and I'll be wearing something sexy, playful. Oh, I'm gonna go with Armani coat, original. This is honey, orange blossom. Orange blossom is so sexy to me. This screams sexy, like bad girl sexy. This screams like bad girl sexy, and this one screams like comforting, and you know, but they both allowed intimate situation, I think. Alright, so next one is vacation, and to describe it as going to the beach where it's warm. For that, I am going to pick Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Let me find where mine is. Found it. Yep, this is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This smells like coconut water. It smells like coconut water with Tom Ford-esque with suntan lotion. That's a giant loud truck. Yep, so this is I smell tropical flower, I smell coconut, I smell beach, I smell coconut water. This is like tropical at its best. Tom Ford Soleil Blanc is like the best summer perfume that I could think of. Oh yeah. If I am going to the beach, I'll be wearing a bikini, I'll be sweaty, out in the sun, sun tanning, hanging out at the beach, you know, playing with sands and, you know, dipping in the ocean water once in a while. This is what I'm gonna smell like. Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Beautiful, beautiful. You're done with vacation, or maybe you're still on vacation but you decided to go to the local jazz club or a local bar where it's warm, smoky, and then there's an alcohol serving establishment. For that, if I were to go with a smoky establishment, my pick would be MAC Velvet Teddy or Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. I prefer to wear something with the tobacco notes so that I could convert that cigarette smell inside the establishment to something that's somewhat pleasant. So those perfume has the ability to like make Cigarette smell slightly more pleasant because of the tobacco flowers, so it makes it smells like hookah, you know. But if you were those tobacco vanilla MAC velvet teddy, you kind of convert it to like a hookah establishment a little bit with some smoke cigarette in the background. Yeah, so MAC velvet teddy for that. Now if I'm going to a club or a bar where I'll be dancing and moving my body and I'll be sweating, of course I'm gonna pick my Paco Rabanne Olympia. This is salt, vanilla, and jasmine. The salt makes it blends well with the sweaty smell. So it makes it makes it pleasant. It's just, you know, it smells like sexy, like, you know, you've been dancing all night and you're wearing a vanilla jasmine perfume. So yeah, this is my pick. You're going to meet the parents, say you've been dating for a while, or maybe you're already married but you never met the parents. How's that possible? So you're going to meet the parents, say this is Thanksgiving, and he invited you to his parents' house, This is a formal setting, dinner setting, or even like going to a buffet restaurant. I don't know, wherever you go to meet the parents. My pick would be Fancy by Jessica Simpson. So I find the scent is very comforting. It smells like an apricot pie. It's like apricot-y, so it has the tanginess, but it's also vanilla-y, and it's sweet and it's pleasant. This smells like what a girl should smell like. You know, there's nothing sexy about it. Maybe there's an implied sexiness, but more like, you know, a good girl are sexy. But no, it's not sexy scent. This is more like a comfortable scent. This is like a pleasant, comfortable scent. It smells comfortable. It smells like pie. It has that gardenia. Has a gardenia, has a vanilla and apricot-y vanilla vibe. This is so pleasant. I guarantee you parents will love this. Parents do love this. Okay, I hope you enjoy my video. So if you like my content and if you want to hear more about what my picks are, you know, please click like and subscribe, and I hope you check out my other video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.